Hey Stampers, it's Robin with Simple Designs, and today I've got a few things from AliExpress and a couple of things from the Dollar Tree that I forgot to show you all, and then I have another Tuesday morning haul. The things from AliExpress aren't very many. I should have waited, I guess, and done my video because I've got a few more things coming. You all can see my stuff in the back, and the little blue thing back there are Mike's ashes. And I try to keep those in the same room that I'm in all the time. But it's tough. It's going to be tough for a long time. And you all can see Pumpkin back there playing. The white cage thing, I don't want to call it a cage, but her little roaming thing, I call it, that's the best 30-some bucks I ever spent. She loves that thing. That's her safe place. And I keep her food and her milk or water, whatever it is I'm giving her in there. But anyway, the little AliExpress haul I've got are the 3 little blocks. Now, I always like these, but they always seem like they were kind of expensive. But these were only like about 2 or 3 bucks, so I can afford that, you know. But I'm not paying like $15, $16 for them. That's ridiculous. And I got this little bow from AliExpress. It's Alina Craft, is what it is. And this is the little mitten. Now, I don't know if I said it in my other video or not, because sometimes I forget. But the little candy cane that Jill Norwood uses in her tags and things. Hey, Jill. You really can't hardly find it anymore, they say. But now on AliExpress, they have one that is similar to it. So I'm not saying it's the same one. I'm not saying it's just like it. I'm saying it's similar to it. So if you want to do something similar to what Jill makes, then you might want to take a look at that and see. Now, I don't know if Wish has it or not, but you might want to kind of take a look on AliExpress and see. And I got this ribbon. It's the first time I've seen this kind of ribbon at the Dollar Tree. So they only had 4. She said she'd get in some more, so I went on and took all 4 because I'll probably use it all. So, and they're like, if I'm really going to use something, then I will go ahead and take it, and if not, then I won't. But since she said they were getting another truck in Tuesday, then I was a pig. And if you see this came from Tuesday morning. If you see this, make sure you buy some. This stuff is almost like, to me, it's almost like Stampin' Up's, I can't think of what it was, but anyway, it was the newer Fast Fuse. It's almost like Fast Fuse. You okay? And Lord knows I don't need any more paper, but y'all know I'm a paper hoochie. So I saw this. It is the Glit Stock, and I loved it. If I could have found another one, I would have gotten another one. But they only had the one. And they had several of these graphic 45s. And the reason I got this was because it has like a paper doll in it. And it's also double-sided. See the paper dolls? I thought that those were so cute. And I like to do a lot of fussy cutting for my Christmas tags. And it seems like they all like the older type tags. So the ones that look like they're more vintage. Now, I did see, this is what I went down there for. I went down there for the double-sided tape. Now, when I went the other day, they didn't have any. So, honey, what are you doing back there? So, they only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this length. I'm so sorry. In this width. So I went on about all of them because I will use every one of them. And I saw these, and the reason I'm not giving you all the numbers is because they said they're not any good anymore. It doesn't do you any good to read the numbers off to people because they said that down there, because I asked the girl the other day when I left, and she said no, that they're not going to do that anymore. I don't know if it was just too much trouble for them or what. But I found this large block, and I really need this for some of my background stamps. So I got those, and they were like $7.99, but you know, that's a good price for that. And I got this little lamppost. It was, I thought that it would be really cute to use it with my little seat that I got last time. And that's what that looks like. And they had another Bo Bunny Christmas. And I couldn't remember if I had this one or not. But I went on and got it because I can always use it. Yeah, I know, I should have already had this done. I can hear y'all now. Y'all got to make some biscuits. And this is not double-sided. But it is pretty. I really like this one for like my Christmas tags and things. And this is what it all looks like there in the front. And it was like $2.99. And then my friend, she and I were working on making some snowman hats because they do a lot of the snow globes and things like that. They make them out of the little fish bowls. And I told her that Connie Stewart had a video where she made this hat. And she put hot chocolate and things like that in it. It's if you want to see it, just put in snowman hat Connie Stewart. She is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I met her because she used to be my, the lady that I would, you know, manager or whatever you want to call it when I was a Stampin' Up! Dealer. But this is what this does. And if you use this, after you make that long part that you're going to make the hat, you can fold it up a lot better and be able to glue it together a lot better because it'll make it fold and bend. She had the Stampin' Up! One, but I checked on that and it was just, you know, I'm trying to get by, you know, on less as I can. And I'm trying to go ahead and get everything that I need. And this was like $3.99. Whoops, my bad. Is that bad? Yeah, y'all know I'm crazy. There you go. It was $3.99. And what it does is it makes this. And so I thought when we made our long part for the hat that we could use this, punch it, and then fold it up and glue it. And it would make it go round a whole lot more. But we shall see. And then I saw this little teapot. Somebody bought that. Now, I tell you, one of my biggest sellers is I will go to some kind of a secondhand store or something, and I'll get, what do you, oh, she's got a toy. Excuse me, I'll get some old tea sets, and I'll put them together, and I'll put tea in them and the spoon, and, you know, wrap it up real nice. And that seems to sell. And I sell them, I don't know, $6 or $7 because, you know, you can get them for a little of nothing. And I sold every one that I had. So, and I had one lady, she came back to get some more, and I told her, I said, I'm sorry, I just don't have any. Because all summer long, I would look through the both stores, secondhand stores, whatever you want to call them. And I didn't do any yard selling this year. You all know why, because my husband passed away in July, and I don't want to keep talking about it because people just don't want to hear you talk about it all the time. So, I try not to show emotions a lot because, you know, people get tired of it. So, I try not to be a burden. Y'all know how that is. So, this is another Bo Bunny that I got. Now, I saw this, and I thought it was awesome. And we'll do a flip through. There's the back of it. Now, this was like $6.99. I'm sorry, $6.99. But see, this is the Bo Bunny. And I like the cut aparts that are in it. Y'all can hear she's in there into something, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, so that's my little haul that I've gotten. And I've got a few things taken out of the shop. So pretty soon, oh, she's in her little toy thing. So pretty soon I'll be able to get out there and do some more videos for you all. And we'll see if I can come up with some things. And I'm not sure if I got this the other day or what. But this is another bow bunny. I can't remember if I showed you in my last one or not. But this was only like $2.99. I thought, well, you know, why not? Why not get it? So if there's anything you guys need or want to see, and I am going to be doing a de-stash a little bit later on. Right now I'm throwing stuff in boxes, trying to decide what I want and what I don't want. But I have got to get everything back in order out there because it's just overwhelming and I just don't like it. They're going to call the hoarders on me before long. So I guess I better get off here. And if they touch my stamps or they touch my punches, it's going to be on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. All right, God love you all. God bless you. And hugs from Kentucky. And bye from me and Pumpkin.